Alright, so I've got a fresh installation in Windows, and I'm going to show you how to use spotdl. So you go to the GitHub page, Spotify downloader, and let's look at the installation guide. So the first thing I want to do is get Python. So to get Python, we go to the Python website, go to download, latest, files, we got a Windows installer, 64-bit, save it somewhere, run it, make sure you click add Python exe to path, also use admin privileges, might as well. So install it. There we go. Now that we've installed Python, we can open a new terminal window, and we can check that Python is installed just by running pip. And as you can see, it's come up with a help menu, which means that Python is installed. If it comes up with an error, then you haven't installed Python correctly. Next, what we're going to do is go pip install spotdl, and it's going to download spotdl from this GitHub repository and install it onto your computer. So just wait for it to do its thing. It's take a lot of minutes actually, but you know. Alright, now that it's done, we can run spotdl. So when you type spotdl, it comes up with a help menu. But before we start downloading stuff, we need to get ffmpeg, which is the library that spotdl uses to be able to download stuff off of Spotify. So we just run spotdl download ffmpeg. Make sure you spell stuff correctly or else it won't work, obviously. So now that ffmpeg is downloaded, we're ready to use spotdl. Alright, I've hopped back onto my PC to demonstrate how to use spotdl. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to where you want to save your music. So in my case, I'm going to make a new folder because that's where I want all my music to download. I'm going to right click, and then I'm going to go open in terminal. Now that I've opened terminal in this folder, I can type in spotdl, and then I can paste a Spotify link. Any Spotify link will work, whether it be playlist, album, an artist, a song, etc. So I'm going to go to this playlist that I have, and I'm going to copy its link, and I'm going to paste it. And spotdl is going to go down the list and go through every song. It's going to download all the metadata, so the album art, artists, genre, lyrics in some cases as well, etc. And it's going to search up the name of the song and the artist on YouTube, and it's going to download the song off YouTube. It's pretty accurate, and in most cases it will get the right song. It downloads it off YouTube Music, so it won't usually it won't download like the music video version of songs. If you're downloading more niche songs, it can get this wrong, and I will show you how to fix it if it does. So as you can see, as it downloads, these songs are appearing in my folder here, and I'll wait for it to finish. It does take a bit sometimes, but you know, just gotta be patient. So now that the songs I have downloaded, as you can see, they've appeared in my folder, and I can play them using my selected media player. I'm going to use a Music B to demonstrate, because that's just what I use. Let me just import all of these into Music B. So as you can see, the songs are very nice. But you might notice that all the songs are here, but they're not coming up as a playlist. So what you need to do when you're downloading a playlist is you need to do an extra step. So I'm going to delete all of these. Actually, you know what? I'll keep them. So I'll do, to download playlists and have them saved as a playlist, you want to type in spotdl /m3u space. Then you want to put the name of the playlist in quotation marks. So in this case, the name is Man I Don't Know. And then you want to put the link of the playlist. Enter. And it will generate a file called an M3U file. And this file dictates the contents of a playlist. And when you import this file into a music player or similar, it will create a playlist. I will demonstrate that in a second. Just gotta wait for it to re-download. I'm pretty sure you can set spotdl to skip songs that you've already downloaded, but I don't feel like digging through the documentation to figure that out. So you're just gonna have to suffer sitting through it downloading 25 songs again. But you know, no big deal. It's just patience. So now that it's been downloaded, you'll notice that a new file has been created. It's an M3U8 file, and if we inspect this file in Notepad++, you can see it's simply just a list of all the songs in the playlist. So when I import this into a music player, so in this case Music B, I go to playlist, I go to import a playlist, desktop, new folder, open. You'll see that it shows up as a playlist with the correct track list in the correct order with the correct title. You can also see, if you look at the music, it's got all metadata. So it's got the name of the artist, the title, the album, the genre. It's also got a rating. I'm not sure what this is based off of. I think this is a Music B thing, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, if you're using like iTunes, for example, you can use these parameters to order your music. You can also see that not all the songs have full metadata. That's just because of Spotify, I think. So can't really do much of that. But yeah, and all the songs have correct album art as well. So yeah, that should pretty much be it, I believe. Yeah. Right, so I'm in post and I forgot to explain what to do when spotdl downloads the wrong version of a song. So what you do is you go to your browser, go to YouTube, find the correct version of the song you want. So I'm going to use Midnight City. Let's say we want the official video version of the song for whatever reason. Copy the link. Then we want to go back and again open terminal in the folder you want to download your song in. Then you go spotdl space, speech mark, paste the YouTube link first, then you're going to go shift backslash for that vertical line, then you want to go to Spotify and paste the link of the song that you want to re-download. So I'm going to deliberately use the wrong song so I can show you how this works. Let's see, share copy link, paste, close off the speech marks, enter. So what spotdl is going to do is it's going to download the audio from the YouTube video, and it's going to download the metadata from the Spotify link and put them together. So what you'll see is the song will come up as Blockbuster Night with the correct album art and metadata for it, but when you play it, it'll play M83. So if I import the song into Music B, where is it? Run the jewels. As you can see, it comes up as Blockbuster Night with all the correct metadata, but when I play it, it's Midnight City. So yeah.